What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're back with another One C Entertainment story. This one is called Creepy Man Follows Me Home from Cemetery. Bear with me, I'm sorry if y'all don't hear my voice that well. I've been trying so hard to search for screen recorder extensions, and this is the closest one that I can get, so until I can upgrade to something better, just bear with me. So let's just get into it.
One day, when I was in the 6th grade, on a rainy day, I was walking
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all.
home. On my walk, which is about a mile or so long, I had to walk through a cemetery.
Okay, that's what you're
Not a
fucking up. Why the fuck would you
stereotypical,
walk through the
shabby,
cemetery
haunted
alone?
one, but one that had many people walking through and was usually full of maintenance employees. I remember walking by a group of them sitting on benches on a break. I thought nothing of it, as he stood up and started walking at a fair distance. After a bit, I looked back at him, and he looked down quickly. He was in the same baby blue uniform as the others.
Why does my man look
and
like
a
Dr.
gray
Phil?
beard. But I made out a name tag, Frank P. As the other workers faded
Frank
from
P.
sight, he was still behind me. I began to worry. A moment later, he called out, "It's wet, huh?" in a friendly voice.
The fuck?
I chuckled politely and agreed. My worries increased a second later when I walked out and he was still behind me. I was close to my house now and it started to pour. My house in sight, I started jogging to get there. I glanced back and I saw the man, visibly angry, start running. As my house got closer, I began to sprint. I didn't look back as I slung the key out of my backpack and opened the door. I looked behind me. I saw the man in the middle of the street.
Bro, I thought he was
I
gonna
walked
grab
over
him.
to the phone and dialed 911. Before I called, I looked out the window. He was gone. I told my mom what happened when she got home. She didn't believe me. That night, I couldn't sleep. There was lightning outside, and I could see occasional shadows from the flashes through my window
My
in
man
my
is on
living
some
room.
fucking bath salts right now.
I lay
He's just
watching the
tripping.
flashes when I saw a strange outline.
Ooh.
I looked closer and saw an outline of a man. I stood up and walked out of my room. I walked into the living room. It was completely dark outside. I stood in the doorway and waited. A car's headlight illuminated the pale, shallow face
Ooh.
of Frank P. I ran into my room and locked the door.
The way the narrator
Never
says
saw
it
him
is
after that
Frank
night.
P.
But whenever I
That's
see
why I
that
like the
baby
fucking
blue
door, bro.
uniform, I think back to that night and that haunting image of a skeletal, unnatural face of Frank P.
Okie dokie. Yeah, this is why you lock your fucking door and you never walk alone, especially during the night, through a fucking cemetery. See you on the next video.